All right, hello everyone, evening. Okay, hi, evening. If you're here and you're hearing me right now, drop a note in the comment section. Say hi, everyone. All right, hi, Louis. Can you hear my sound right now? Hi, Edwin. Hi, Mei Ling. Hi, Donkel. Hi, Irene. Okay, awesome. Okay, now, so if you're joining us for the first time over here, please remember to click on the streamyard.com/Facebook link and they'll bring you to a pop-up, right? Okay, they'll bring you to a pop-up. Please click on the Facebook button, right? So that you will go from this, which is called a Facebook user, right, to like Edwin, right? Hi, Edwin, all right, where we can see your profile. So we know who's leaving comments on my system, okay? All right, now, so Modrine, yes, StreamYard is fine. Okay, everything is working. All right, Maureen, hi. All right, I see you over here. All right, so all good. Okay, hi, everyone. Okay, so welcome to the session, and let's get started. So once again, we did take a 1 week break because I did have a 24-hour new season intake where I had to run the coaching session last Friday. Okay, so today we're back. Okay, so today we're back. Now, so in these Friday sessions, I do portfolio building with option selling. Okay, so portfolio building with option selling. Now, how is it all different? Now, simple. Because in these segments, I'm actually going to teach you how to build portfolios, okay, from an investment angle, right? So our angle, our choices are all coming, right, from an investment perspective, right? So it is like choosing great stocks where you want to buy and you want to put them in an investment portfolio. We have the same mindset, okay, just that we make money differently. Okay, so people buy stocks, they keep it in their portfolio to make money when the stock prices go up. Okay, but in these sessions, okay, I pick the same type of stocks, okay, find them when they're cheap, and then I choose to sell put options, okay, to make my money. Why? Okay, I put up the same capital, right? That means the capital required to buy the stocks if anything happens. Okay, but I understand one fact. Okay, most of these stocks that I pick up are gonna be your boring consumer staple stocks. Okay, the bigger size companies that are making money consistently. So you do not expect their stock price to go shooting through the roofs. So if you buy these stocks and the stock prices don't go up, if you have the stock, you will not make money. But by selling options, right, I get to have these options expire worthless, okay, and I make money, right, from the premiums that I collect. So why are there premiums? Because of time. Options have expiry date, right? They don't expire today. They expire sometime down the road. Okay, so just like insurance policies, right? You are paying for the time, okay, in case something happens. So that's the same thing with options, right? If you sell it for next month, right, you will get paid, all right, a certain amount. Why? Because there is time from now until the next month for something to happen to the stock, correct? Now, but what is the worst case scenario? When we sell portfolio puts, okay, you promise your customer to be a buyer of their stock, right? Am I happy with the stock? Yes. I said it's a great stock, right? And if I set the strike price of the option to be lower than the current stock price, that means I'm actually getting paid to buy the stock at a cheaper price. Today, that is. Can you see now? Yeah. Okay. All right. It's a very simple system. As long as you understand the concepts, all right. Okay. That's what we're doing. That's how we're going to build this portfolio. All right. So some of you have joined me from our previous session, all right, with my members. Thank you and hi seeing you again. All right. It's really awesome. Now, can you do me a favor? Can you all just click the like and share buttons, all right, of this Facebook session? All right. That will do us a great deal. Okay, all right. Now that will do us a great deal if you click the share button because we have a lot of valuable information that we have been doing, all right? And we built this public portfolio that you're seeing on the screen, all right, since 1 year ago. Yes, it is end of the month, so it is 1 year. All right, it is the 1 year mark over here. All right now, and it's been a great pleasure, speaking and seeing some of you who have been returning for each session over and over again. All right, and I hope you found it useful. I hope you found it fruitful. Okay, for those of you who have been with us for a long time, if this has helped you, okay, these kind of sessions that I do on Fridays, if it has helped you, all right, you could leave a comment. All right, let me know. Okay, otherwise, then I may have to do something else. Okay, come up with something totally different, a talk show. But I'm trying to design some useful content, all right, where I can share with you more knowledge about option selling keep it very basic. And if you do have any interest to explore it further, right, then you can consider our trading membership, or you can consider our only flagship program, which is 24-hour, okay, right now. Okay, so those are the two avenues that you can start your journey with us. Okay, and both of them are absolutely, right, great value for what you're getting. Yeah, okay, all our members can tell you that. Yeah, so, take your pick. Okay, now learn it from these sessions. Once you feel you're ready to advance, right, join us further. Okay, all right, now, so without further ado, let's get going. Before I start every session, okay, because this is very targeted at public, and also because it involves trading and investment, all right, I will need to put this up, right, that, I am going to discuss live trades. Okay, I'm going to talk about trades that I'm going to get into. I may even put trades into my portfolio today. Okay, but I'm discussing all this from an educational point, an educational angle, trying to share more information with all of you so that you can learn and benefit. Okay, before you go ahead and follow any of these trades, please be very aware of all the risks associated with it. Right, make sure you're comfortable. Make sure you've done your own due diligence, right, your own risk assessments before following them. Okay. All right, now, thank you very much, Facebook user. You're still a Facebook user. I would love to know who you are. All right, now, so can you just click on the streamyard.com/Facebook link inside the post itself? All right, there should be a clickable link. Find the link, click on it, and then approve the Facebook button after that. Okay, I will be able to see you after that. Okay, thank you very much. Now, so without further ado, let's get to our trade position. All right, so the first position we want to look at is VZ. So what has VZ done? All right, let's go. VZ, not BZ, okay, VZ. All right, so VZ has not done much, right? It's been chopping sideways over here, right? So let's look at our trade and let's see if we have profits on the trade. All right, so we have a 17 September 57.50 puts. We sold it on 2nd July and collected 243. All right, what do we have now? All right, we have some profits, right, but nothing to shout about. All right, so we sold it for 243, and after a month, all right, we can pay 192 right now, which is the middle, right, about 192 right now, and get this trade closed. And bearing in mind, everyone, right, when I entered this trade in the early of July, the market was already very high, right? Okay, but if you pick strong stocks with great fundamentals, right, they are always going to make you money. Right, as long as you're comfortable owning these stocks, because that's my greatest final outcome. If the stock plunges, I commit, I buy the stocks, and I wait for the prices to recover, all right, sell the stocks and make my money. Or I can turn around, be a call option seller once I own the stock to continue to bring down my cost of owning the stock and then get out of the position profitable and then restart by selling put options again. Yeah, so this is a very simple system. Right, and some users or some attendees have actually educated me that what I've been doing for 10 years is actually technically called the option wheel. I've been doing it for 10 years, but I've never labeled it as option wheel. I just call it a cycle. Right, to me, it's just one full cycle. Yeah, I start off with a stock I like. Instead of buying it, I sell a portfolio put. Right, I keep selling, keep making money. One fine day, the price crash. I own the stock. I sell call options. Right, until the prices go up, it gets taken away from me. I go back into cash and then I start again with put options. All right, see how it's a cycle? All right, now, so that's how I call it. Now, so over here, I can close the trade today, pay about 192, all right, and take my profits. Okay, and take my profits. Now, this trade has about 7 weeks left. Okay, we entered it when it was 2nd of July, so that's like 4 weeks ago. All right, now I want to make 243 in 11 weeks. Okay, so that's how I started. So that works out about 22 cents per week. Okay, 22 cents per week. So if I close the trade today for about 190, okay, I'm going to end up making 53 cents. Okay, I'm going to end up making 53 cents. Okay, in 4 weeks. Okay, now, but that will mean that I will be left with 190, right? Okay, profits that is still doable on the table. So if I don't close the trade, I can still make another 190. Okay, but there is now 7 weeks left. So this trade is still paying about 27 cents per week if I stay in it. So can you see, I'd rather stay in it because right now the markets are very high. So there are very little stocks that are worth getting into. and I'm into one right now, and the trade is profitable. So rather than get out, I would actually stay in the trade because the per week profit is actually still better, right? So it makes sense to stay in this trade. So I'm staying, right? So no actions, right? So let's go. Next one, Tupperware. Tupperware, we sold the 20 puts for 109 and it expires on 20th of August. Let's have a look. Many of you didn't like Tupperware, all right? You didn't fancy Tupperware when I started the trade. Yeah, okay, what do we have now? We have the stock slightly above, okay, but the put options is actually still at a slight loss, okay? You have to pay about 140 to get it close. We sold it at 109, okay, but we have time, all right? We have about another 3 more weeks, so I'm not too concerned. Anyway, I'm prepared to take the stock, right? Our very fancy stock, something that I don't touch very often next, all right, which I call, royalties, okay, is Manchester United. And once again, for people who are joining for the first time, all right, I'm not a Manchester United fan. I am a soccer fan, but definitely not Manchester United. Right now, we sold the 17th September 15 put for 50 cents. All right, let's look at what it's worth today. Whoa. I can close it right now with 7 weeks to go for 20 cents. Okay, so we have made more than half the premiums, everyone. Right, we made more than half the premiums. Let's go, have a look. Earnings is already over, so there's no immediate concern of the stock price collapsing. It is now on the up move, so I'm staying put. Right, we do have a breakout as well, if you realize. Right, so the last resistance of the stock, all right, it's here, correct? Yeah, the last resistance of the stock is about $16, and we're on the verge of having this breakout. So if it breaks out, right, it's probably going to shoot much higher. So it makes sense for us to stay in this trade. So I'm staying. Okay, now if any of you find that how I'm analyzing the closing of trades right now very, very useful for your own trading, all right, leave a comment and let me know. Yeah, okay, leave a comment and let me know. Otherwise, I'll just shut up and move along. Yeah, okay, because if it's not valuable for you, then I would say less. Okay, now next, WBA. Okay, so WBA, we have a 17 September 45 put for 152. Oh, we have a profit on this. All right, we sold it for 152. We can close it for $1 right now. Okay, for $1 right now. Okay, now, so I'm staying in this trade as well, okay, because we do have the stock just traveling sideways. There's not much to look at, all right? So I'll let it stay and let it sit, okay, because it is still, all right, adhering to this support level, right? So support level is staying strong, right? We had a false break. We had it come back above, right? So we'll stay in this, yeah? All right, stay in this. All right, Melinda, all right, thank you very much for letting me know, yeah? All right, Melinda, thank you. Awesome. Mei-Ling, please share more. All right, sure, I'll do. This is always how I've done it. All right, I tend to do things and say things spontaneously. So as I analyze trade, if I feel that it should be said, it should be told, I will do it. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. So don't worry. So just join me. Yeah, all right, and get your friends to join. All right, because I will spurt out golden nuggets every now and then. Or in fact, I think more now than then. WBA, okay, we're done. So we have profits, but I'm not taking it. All right. Last one, TSN. All right. 67.50 put 17 September for 130. 67.50 put 17 September for 130. Right. We do have a profit on the trade. All right. But same thing, I'm sitting on it. Right. It's gonna cost about $1.10 to close it, perhaps. Okay, so we have a small profit. Right, 130, 110, right, 20-cent profit after a week. But I'm not too concerned. Right, I'm happy with the stock. Why? Because it's a dividend-paying stock, not fantastic, but at 11 or 12 PE, right, it's still considered undervalued if you compare it against the S&P. Okay, it's a consumer staple. It does with food processing, foods. Yeah, people need it. All right, so I have no fear with the fundamentals business operations, right? Trading at 11 PE, hard to find in the current market conditions, so why not? Okay, why not? All right, now, so that sums up the current open trades that I have. Okay, the current open trades that I have. Of course, we still have the portfolio puts, which we have moved to August. Right, so on the VIX, we have a portfolio put where we sell it as a protection for the entire portfolio when it drops. Okay, so the put option will expire, and that will serve as a cushion for any paper losses that we may have on the current stock that we are trading on. Okay, right now, so let's go to the new add that I want to put into the portfolio today. So I'm going to add a new exposure into the portfolio. First, let's talk about the exposure. So markets are very high. Markets are very expensive. Everyone is fearing that the markets will correct. Let's look. I am 77% exposed, right, in the markets. Okay, this is a $100,000 portfolio, right? But I'm still invested with $77,000, right? That tells you, right? If I'm fearful, I wouldn't have put this much money to work right now. Okay, but I'm still fine. And I'm actually going to add another position today. Why? Because when I find bargains, I will add. Okay, but there must be bargains. Okay, so I'm going to add a new position today, everyone. Okay, what is it? What is it? Defense. Right now, it's time to play defense, everyone. Right, so I'm going to play defense with another stock, right? And that is General Mills. Okay, why? Another food processing company. Deals with food again. Right, you need food. I need food. Right, so these prices are going to stay stable. And even when the market corrects, these stocks are the ones that are going to hold strong. Why are they going to hold strong? Because when stocks sell off, when the market sell off, the funds will move money out of risky stocks, stocks that will move very fast downwards. That will be your technology, that will be your financials. Okay, either one of them. And when they move money out of these stocks, they cannot keep them in cash. They will have to park them in some other stocks, at least temporary. Okay, at least temporary. So where are they going to put it? They're going to put it in safer stocks, correct? And hence, what you're looking at right now. Okay, so I'm capitalizing on this. Yeah. Now, so if that happens, that's fine. I'm comfortable with it. So let's go with August expiry. I think that's good enough. All right. But let's see if the returns fits the model. Okay. All right. Now, based on the strikes, I don't want to sell a 57.50. It's too far away. It pays too little. All right. I don't want to start with a 60 because there's only 3 weeks left. So I'm going to go further. I'm going to go 17 September. I'm going to give this stock 7 weeks. Okay, I'm going to take the 60 strike. So I'm going to give the stock 7 weeks to start clawing up. Okay, to start clawing up. Okay, why? Because, right, looking at the stock, it is hitting and trading around a support level of 58. Right, and it's been waffling around here trying to find a base, right, to launch the next move. Yeah, okay, so if you find the base and launch the next move, right, we can see it move higher. Okay, we can see it move higher. Right, and I may start to take profits if the stock move higher, right, and go to 61. I may get out of the trade. Right, so let's see. Okay, now, so for that, I will sell the 60 strike and I'll collect about 180. All right, I'm going to do this for 180. Now, but bear in mind, okay, I'm doing this, right, as a portfolio put, which means when I start this trade, I'm going to allocate, okay, that I'm going to trade 3 contracts, which is my normal trade size. Okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to allocate all the capital needed, okay, to buy 300 shares, okay, of the stock. Okay, so that's what it means by portfolio puts, okay? All right, so I'm going to allocate the capital needed, right, to pick up 300 shares, okay, if anything happens to this trade. Yeah? Okay, now, so I'm going to do this for 180. Okay, hang on, let me send the order. All right, there we go, 180, I'm taken. All right, you can see the last trader price has changed. All right, now, so just for you to verify it, just for you to see it over here. All right, hang on, everyone. All right, there you go. Right, GIS over here, September 17, 60 puts. I've sold 3 of them, right, at 180. Okay, 3 of them at 180. Now, so this trade has been filled. The order is filled, so let's record it down. Okay, let's record it down. Okay, so this is going to be trade 62 after the 1 year mark. Exactly on the 1 year mark, we are opening it. We are marking the 1 year with a new trade. 17 September, same. Right, what strike? 60 strike. Right, 30th of July, 180. Now, so for 3 option contracts, I'm going to collect $540 in cash, okay, when this option expires. How much do you need to do the same trade, right? You should have at least $18,000, okay, before you sell this portfolio put. Okay, why? Because if the stock goes down, you promise to buy this stock, 300 shares, 3 contracts, 300 shares at $60 a share, right? So that's going to cost a total of $18,000. Yeah. Okay. Now, what's the ROI on this trade? Let's go calculate. Now, the ROI on this trade is going to pay me. Hang on. Equals to 180 divided by an investment of $60. Right. So it's going to pay me 3% in 7 weeks. All right. So we're going to divide it by 7 weeks. Right. And the annualized return will hit 22%. Is that my goal for this Friday portfolio building? Yes. All right. Our goals is to hit 20%, anywhere from 10 to 20%, all right, in a 1 year range, okay, for this simple portfolio that we're building with option selling. Yeah. Okay. Because if you can constantly do that and your money is compounding at 10 to 20% per annum, right, you are already moving much, much faster, right, than keeping it in the financial institutions. Am I right? Now, so how have we fared in the last 1 year? Right? We haven't fared spectacularly, but can you see right now, everyone? Right? We have made a profit of $16,600. So that will put our ROI at about 16.82%, everyone. 16.82% at a 1 year mark. Why do I say that? We started in July 2020, right? On the start of July, 7th July, the first Friday. So now is the end of July, right? Okay, so about the 1 year mark over here, and we are hitting about 16.82%. With the market, right, with the market since July staying at a very high level, and it kept going higher and higher and higher. Am I right? Yeah. Okay. So the risks just continue to compound. Okay, but we have clocked in 16.82%. Right. If you made these returns on a very simple portfolio like buying stocks, right, will you say this is a good return? Will you say this is a decent return? Right. Let me know. Leave your comments. If you think it's bad, all right, that's fine as well. All right. Go ahead and leave it. Because this is our most basic strategy when it comes to option selling. Okay, now, and with that as well, okay, apart from leaving a comment, if you think like 16.82% is great or not, okay, because all my investments, bearing in mind, every single investment that I did is all full cash. There is no margin, there's nothing, no leverage, all cash. Okay, full cash. Yeah, okay, so if you invest on full cash basis and you make 16.8%, will you be happy with this return? Yeah. Okay, apart from that, if you have questions, okay, based on the trades, based on portfolio puts, I'll be happy to answer them before we end the session off. All right, leave the comments, okay? All right, thank you very much, Jeffrey. I'd love to see more. All right, okay, thank you very much, Jeffrey. All right, so Jeffrey says safe and steady returns. All right, Tadia. All right, this is a public session. All right, Tadia, you want to know the trades? All right, go look at the other trades in our member segment over here, all the programs that you're joining us for. Okay, but in this segment, we're only doing portfolio puts. Okay, Tadia. All right, and I just sold the 17 September 60 strike put option. Okay, 16 strike put option. All right, Randy. All right, you take this any day. Right? Can you imagine? I've been doing this live over Facebook for 1 entire year, all right, not knowing what's going to happen next. All right, we're going to continue doing this for the next year ahead of us. Let's see if we can repeat this feat or maybe even do better. Yeah, okay, all right, now, thank you, Jason. All right, always good to have you here, yeah, Jason? All right, yes, 16.8% on a full cash investment portfolio. That's really awesome. Yeah, all right, I really say awesome. Why? Because when you are part of our mentorship, right, and when you start to learn how to sell options safely, right, with some additional leverage, okay, and I say it safely again, safely with leverage, can you see how your ROIs will actually drastically increase? Because we're going to take leverage, which means we invest less, right, while making the same kind of profits, right, and that will instantly boost your return while we don't take on any additional risk. Yeah, okay, because we do it smartly. Right now, so that's what we're looking at over here. Right? No questions? Thank you for echoing what I said, Jason. So if you'd like to find out more about our 24-hour opportunities or be part of us in our trading membership over here, okay, we are out. Okay, we are really out of spaces. The July intake for Q3 24-hour season is full. All right, we have a full intake over here, full house. All right, but we are opening up season 4. Okay, for the last opportunity for the year. We are putting people on the wait list right now, and the wait list is filling up. So you don't want to miss out. You want to be one of the first, right, to be informed, okay, and get a slot for the Q4 season, right? Please send my team an email. Okay, I'm just going to put the email address of my admin team, okay, over here, right, and just let them know, okay, that you want to put yourself on the wait list for 24-hour options. All right, hang on. All right, there we go. All right, so contact my admin over here at b@impossibleinvestors.com. Yes, it is a very, very abnormal email because this is our website over here, and I want all of you to be I'm Possible. Yeah, okay, b@impossibleinvestors.com. Right, wait for the wait list for 24-hour earnings explosion options. Right, this next intake is going to happen for the final earnings season happening on October. All right, happening on October. So that's your last slot for this year. Okay, so if you don't want to miss out on a full house event, right, please contact my team. Let them know you want in. Yeah, okay, and reserve your slots. Okay, everyone. All right, now, so no questions. So that seems like it. Thank you very much for joining me once again. If you can kindly hit the share button of this live feed and live video before I end off, right, that would help us because you are helping us spread the word and letting me know that I'm doing, a great job at sharing valuable information that you're benefiting from, and you believe that other people will be able to benefit as well. All right, now, so with that, I will end today's session over here. I wish all of you a great weekend. All right, I'll be back next Friday again. Okay, everyone. All right, I'll be back next Friday. All right, same time, not same time, same day, same channel, Facebook Live. Okay, we'll post the exact time a few hours before. Okay, thank you very much. Have a great weekend, everyone, and wish you great profits. Bye-bye.